a sweet gift from a friend's mom on Pokemon. Can I recap? Hold on. Gotta turn off my intro music. There we go. I don't think the settings saved. I don't think there were settings that I changed for that. I could be wrong. So in the first episode, or whatever you want to call it, we found out that people were splitting in half, I guess, and then everything went wacky. There's a guy named Steve Jobs, Liam Jobson, I don't remember. Anyway, you're just chilling at a game show, and then half of his body appears with a sign in it to a creepy YouTube video. And then, like 6 years later, in the middle of like a soccer field, you find the other half of the guy's body, but it's not like decomposed. It apparently only died like 9 minutes ago, which means that some kind of time travel teleportation something or other is happening. And then your main character starts speaking in Chinese and going for a while. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everything is fine. That's all I could say. Everything is fine. So, we could just kind of get back to that, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. But, yeah. Okay. What was I doing getting drunk? A table. A menu. A mug. Do you really? That's a lot of mugs.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
What is with the Ganesha? Oh. Do you think that the guy's not really dead? He just has multiple arms, or maybe even multiple heads, or multiple body parts, like Ganesha, and they've just been cut off and teleported there, but he's actually still alive? Is that why they keep doing the India imagery? List of recommended dishes. This is one of those games where I'm going to be like, and then this person did it, and that person did it. No, that person did it. No, that person did it. Over and over again. I saw a green marker. Kitchen. It's empty other than... It's a counter. It's a chair. Game, you don't have to program every single one of these. It's a freezer. It's a bookshelf. It's a spices. It's a lamp. Oh, wow. I actually can't check the lamp. Big stock pot. Posters. Dude is split in half. In half. I'm the same way. Quite indecisive. We're just gonna accuse everybody. Let's see. Alcoholic beverages inside. Well, it sure was great looking around here. Let me guess. Outside? No. It's a door. It's a plant. It's a posters. It's a beer case. Well, thanks for all that, game. If this was Sesame Street, you'd be on a great track so far. Let's wake him up, even though I think he's actually awake.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Jin Furue's other half was found.
Yep.
The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago.
We found it.
The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
It means his other half was still alive.
Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Why'd they put him in charge? Wasn't he like 22 at the time?
Make it a side part, please.
What? What's that mean?
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
What? Oh, wink syncing. Oh, I'm sorry. I know what that is. See, here's a wink, okay? And here's another wink. But if you sync them up... there you go. Wink syncing.
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
Where's Jenny? Whoever that is.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
Oh, we're going Doctor Strange with it.
What?
Genny, being this man. Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Jenny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Ramen.
Oh. That's the owner of this restaurant, huh? Freddy Fazbear owns this restaurant, huh? Well, I didn't realize we were at the Freddy Fazbear pizza joint. I am afraid now.
He runs it all by himself without hiring any help.
I understand why help wouldn't want to work for him.
Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Please don't jump scare me. No, no, no. Okay. Doesn't look like we're jumping.
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related.
Wait, what explosion?
If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
Who?
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Curry shot? Oh. Oh, my stomach can feel that one.
This is futile, Mizuki.
This scene has gone on for so long of us just trying to wake him up.
Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Oh, so is he just like crazy? Like that's why he went all like before? Hey, wait a second. My headset is a microphone. That's why we can hear double audio. Hold on. Because it's picking up the audio it's playing. That means that my mic up here isn't working. Right? Yeah, the mic up there's not working. This is listed as camera. Whoa. I don't sound double? Well, the game audio sounds double. When I play the game audio, it like echoes.
As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So it's my mic that's not working. Because this should be the Yeti. And then this should be off. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I can hear myself now. Oh no. What have I done? Now I'm doubled. No! I messed it all up. Wait, you can hear both? Wait, why would you be able to hear both? Oh, because I'm saying it to the mic and it broadcasts it. And then my computer picks it up. Setup. I hate this stupid jank setup.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
I'm calling in the cavalry.
It's possible.
I'm asking for help.
then it's all the more reason for him to help.
It's all the more reason to ask for help.
For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Huh! What's wrong with you, Iba?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, I listened to it last night before I went to bed, and it does echo, but it just kind of sounds like reverb, and it's not that loud, and it's not that bad.
I'll sync with him. Oh, look! A porno mag!
What? Isn't that one of your least favorite
Unfortunately,
things?
that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Why is this game so like it is?
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up! If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake.
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
I'm learning things I didn't want to know about this guy.
What?
Right down the middle.
I'm just gonna get out of here while I still can. He was like, "Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, right down the middle." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm learning stuff about this guy. I don't want to." Oh wait, what do you mean? He's a near teammate? Yeah. Oh. Why does this guy have a superhero outfit? His name is Pewter. Pewter Griffin. Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
It's me, Pewter Griffin.
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
She's over there like, Pewter! Carter Pewterschmidt. Oh yeah, he has the same voice as the doctor. His real name is Futa Aminoma. I see why he goes by Pewter Griffin then. Everyone calls him Pewter. Like me, he's a member of the Abyss. A genius engineer who manages the sync system and other machines. He's also Iba's creator and takes care of her maintenance. That's why he looks like a super villain. Superhero. Because he's like a anime character. About the case.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divided 6 years ago.
Yep.
The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
He did it! Look how happy he is to know about this guy's death. It was him the whole time!
The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
Did you do a DNA test?
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results.
Ah!
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago.
My audio is glitching out. I don't know if it's the same for you.
The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
I...
A 100%.
I'm missing all sorts of audio.
Definitely belonged to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
Oh, is it the anniversary?
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki.
Is there a way to see the log? Yeah, there is.
I'm sure you want to...
So he said, I'll just reread it really quick for you. What Piota said. He said, I know I got the report. Jin Furure's right half was found in Studio DeVita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too. What do you mean? Said Mizuki. We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match for the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him? Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something? No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from boss, have you? ... I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone.
The HB case more than anyone. Date, of course.
Just skipped one. After all, you two lost very precious things due to that incident. Date, and of course... What, Date died? Whoever that is? Oh, and her eye? Oh, her eye is the thing that's been talking to us.
At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI bomb.
You're welcome.
Nothing left to extract.
Ooh, we got Cyclops killered?
I am glad the room is vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
That's why it's called Aiba.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Wait, that's her eye? Yep, her eye is named Aiba. Can she see through Aiba? I don't know.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
We're about to find out. Hopefully we're gonna not see some horrible nightmare stuff. It's an artificial eye.
The time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
You mean wink syncing, which I can do very easily. Watch. My winks were synced. We're wink syncing, which means something to someone, somewhere, but not me. Ah, Digimon. So basically, I was gonna explain that.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
So I was gonna explain what was happening, but I that happened. Basically, we went and found the drunk guy, and he was the guy from 6 years ago, and Mizuki was like, hey, lead investigator from 6 years ago, I bet there's stuff that you're not telling me about the case, so I'm going to wink sync with you. Also known as blinking. And carried his drunk body back to a science lab and then wink synced to find a dancing anime girl. I can't see why you're confused. It makes perfect sense to me. Doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
I
felt
guess.
compelled.
I guess she's jumping into his thoughts. I don't know what wink syncing means in this universe. I know what it means in mine. What's this game shot again? What?
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia?
Sure, why not?
If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Like, what's this game about? Basically, it's about the case of some dude who half of his body was found, and then 6 years later, the other half was found. What a coincidence! We need to figure out whether or not it's a coincidence. And that's what the game is about. And that's all we've explained so far, very slowly. So we really haven't gotten beyond that premise yet. It appears to be what the game is about. And apparently we're cyber cops who use wink syncing to go into people's minds the whole game. Well, that's what the box said, I think. It says, 6 years ago, the right half of the corpse was discovered. The left half was never found. Until 6 years later! Completely fresh with no signs of decay. Now Special Agents Mizuki and Ryuki, along with their AI partners Aiba and Tama, are tasked to solve the bizarre half-body serial killings, while unveiling the mysterious plot known only as the Nirvana Initiative. Ooh. Yes, it feels like a detective game. Future detective. Sure, let's watch the Somnium tutorial, because I don't know what that means.
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Insomnia? Oh, get it? Insomnia. You will investigate the inside of a dream. The objective will be to find the subject's hidden memories. So I'm a hypnotist now. Got it.
Got it. Thanks.
I said got it, and she said got it. We're the same person.
All right.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
Yes.
But there's no walls or ceilings. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Interrogate him?
Well, before anything. Somnium scan! Activate!
What? Mental lock number 1? Is this like Ace Attorney? Mental lock number 2? With the chains? Little chains are like and the locks show up. It is! It is! It's got the little chain thing from Ace Attorney. Yes! We're playing Ace Attorney now. Yes! We've arrived at a better game, ladies and gentlemen. Objection. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations to find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. What? I thought I just read that. Difficulty standard. Time reduction, speed normal. Interaction time normal. Retry count 3.
This layer of Ryuki's somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
I only get 3 tries, huh? Well, what if I were to save? Then what are you gonna do?
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth
Guess.
is found
Game
in
over.
the deepest layers.
By unlocking mental locks, you can go deeper into the dream. By unlocking them all, you might be able to learn valuable information. I'm assuming you have to complete the game, so... The ways to unlock mental locks are called objectives, located on the top left of the screen, which I can't see because my webcam's in the way, and I have a jank setup. Make sure you work towards these, whatever they are.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Look, it's me. Anime girl. In Insomnia, you can inspect things with nameplates. First, move Iba to get close to something with a nameplate and inspect it. Oh my goodness! Oh my dearie me! I am now playing a video game, like an actual video game. Objective! I cast magic missile into the darkness! Oh, it didn't work.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
When inspecting something, you can give Iba orders from the available options. Choose an option to have Iba do many different actions. What's the left side say? Sit or stand? This is the most important thing that's ever happened. Well, we're gonna sit.
Try sitting on.
There.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. What?
Ah, you got high from sitting in the chair, eh? Did you just cast freaking magic missile into my darkness? I like the reference. I love the reference. Oh, it's Yuki. I mean Ryuki.
Mizuki.
Ryuki
Now is
Moto.
your chance to question him.
Updated depth. You can check how much progress you've made in the Somnium by checking the depth. The action you just did progressed your depth. Make it to the bottom to clear the Somnium. So I needed to sit on a chair, huh? And I did, and that was good, I guess. Slap him, talk to him, or appeal? Slap attack!
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement.
I'm pretty sure you're allowed to slap somebody's psyche, but okay.
According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Get him! Ooh, you didn't have to hit him that hard.
Fine.
Whoa!
Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
No, don't kill him! I think he's dead. I think we've killed him. Oh my... Ah! Ah! This needs to be a GIF. This needs to be one of my... There. Now it could be a GIF. So he's dead.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Yeah, because that totally worked before, lady.
Why do you keep making me remember?
His face is all messed up now. Good job.
Damn it! I was so close to forgetting.
TBI.
Please. Stop!
Iva?
He exploded again.
Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
He exploded and his eye came out. And it's gone. Traumatic something or other.
Do you know the culprit? What is this? Wait,
Remember he's mentally incompetent or whatever?
it's a reverse sync.
What?
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds disgusting. I thought he was just drunk too. Maybe this is just how he always is. I found the jailer lady.
This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Well, I can't see what I'm checking. Oh, does it like... Oh, that's her footsteps. I thought it was like selecting something. So I can select that. And, is that a bunny on a stove? A three-eyed bunny. Okay, game. If you say so. And I can't check it. This is apparently just normal. Alrighty. Let's see here. Inspect.
What is this? Soup?
Broccoli cheese. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was poisoned broccoli cheese. Maybe?
The culprit's name.
Well, if you knew, why wouldn't you just... I know. Oh, I bet you can come back later and fill this in. Wait. Wait. Griff? No, that's not it. Do we know any characters that have 6 names? Like, it's Ryuji or Ryuki something or other. Ryuki Tama? Ryuki. I don't know. No, wait, what's the lady's name? Mizuki. It was her all along. Carter Peterschmidt. Peter Carter Schmidt. Mizuki. What was the name of her? Mizuki Aiba? Wait, what was her name again? Was it Aiba? Boss?
I don't know.
Well, it was a good try. So the game must go a different route if you know the answer and you put it in there, huh? Interesting. Maybe I can teleport back in time and do that.
Against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
No.
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to know yet, because remember there's like a flow chart, so I bet you can teleport back when you do know it, and it's like 999 or something, and you can say stuff before you're supposed to know it. They already referenced you, as in us, like the person playing the game, which is kind of a 999 type of thing, where you have to like know stuff outside of the game to make your characters like astral plane into new existences or whatever the heck they're supposed to be doing.
But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Oh, we're playing this thing again. Oh, no, we're not. Watch it turn into a platformer where I have to jump across here, and it's like... Big ding, 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 ding. Oh, see, I went this way because I couldn't remember the name, but if I did remember the name, I would have gone down a different path. Interesting. Oh, good luck. Close in on Ryuki. Mental lock unlocked. You have completed the objective. Remember the case. There's still other mental locks in this Somnium. With a new objective, close in on Ryuki. Explore the area to unlock the rest of the mental locks.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He seems very depressed.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
Okay.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear, that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
I didn't know you could hear us, Carter Peter Schmidt.
Anyway,
Peter Carter
if you are
Schmidt.
stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings.
Okay.
Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
Okay.
I don't have that function.
Mm-hmm. Why is she still talking? I need to put that as a soundbite. I need that. That'd be good. I need that to connect up to my Stream Deck. Just press a button. Why is she still talking? There will be a time limit of 6 minutes, even though we've already been in here for like 10 minutes. But, you know what? Who's counting? Let's go. Time will be depleted when Iba walks, and when an action is made as a result of a selection. Keep an eye on the remaining time while unlocking all the mental locks in 360 seconds. Tutorial can be checked from the menu file manual. I was lied to. The time is counting down. Really? That doesn't do anything? So I'm basically in the safari zone is what I gather from this.
What's this? Oh, we're surrounded.
It's a really weak texture, that's what it is.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Breathe out!
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
That cost me 20
Blowing
seconds.
on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
For real? Shadows are... I found a key.
I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Ooh, don't get sued. You can't say DreamWorks.
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Key is a clarification of the Somnium's rules. At the start of the sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. How do you check it? In the lock info, you can find the objectives, depths, and keys. So I need to go to lock info. When stuck in Somnium, open the lock info to find more clues. So Ryuki's dreams are trapped by the shadows. The shadows are... So that took a whole bunch of my time.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Bruh.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
Yes, as in the heat.
These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
The stream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are always missing a single aspect. 5 eyeballs gained.
It's a torch. It's on fire. Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
What?
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Thanks for wasting my
It's a
time.
torch.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Mizuki, you have
It's
5
a
minutes
torch.
left.
Yeah, this is just wasting my time.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
It's a torch.
There's no way out of here. What am I supposed to do?
A brazier.
Oh, breathe in?
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Bruh. What the heck? What?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Okay. This game is so weird.
Huh? Deja vu?
I know that I have been here before.
Looks like the shadow traits for the key after all.
shadow traits were the
That rubble
friends we
there.
made along the way.
Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Choose the map if you want to see the map. Using the map, you can confirm your locations and stuff. A map has convenient navigation feature. When lost, set up the navigation to what you want to investigate. Boss, meow hidden eyeballs in the dream world. There are always 5, mumble mumble. Alright, I'm gonna host club it up from open to close, whatever that means. Okay, I'm looking for these hidden eyeballs. Wait, there is no reason to walk slow, I'll tell you that. Doesn't slow down time
Hey,
at all.
Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
Wow, we are tormenting this guy. Torment.
We are trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
We are going through his psyche and it's all screwed up. Ryuki he's holding on to, and
An evolver is floating.
you mean a revolver. So we went to a torch and the torch was stupid, and we talked to a brazier and it was dumb. And after like trying to sniff flames up our nose and stuff, eventually we did sniff the entire brazier up our nose and fall backwards, and that unlocked this area that we're in. And they did a bunch of innuendos for no reason. That's what you missed. I'm not even joking. Let's shoot yourself with the evolver. What are these equals 10s, 1/5, and 1/2? What does that mean? Should we shoot Ryuki? I'll inspect it. How about that?
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request, all members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
So it doesn't work.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Shadow trait is a normal
I
object.
got a tiny.
What? Timmy? What? So shadow trait means it acts just like a normal object minus 1 trait. So like one of the lamp things had no heat, and the other one was completely normal, so it had no shadow traits, I guess.
You know what a tiny is, don't you?
It's like the useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
Why are we changing the flow of time? No wonder people's half bodies are showing up everywhere.
For the most part. Tiny is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time.
Nexon Mary Lissor 223 just followed. Thank you.
By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
Why would we want to speed up?
I invented it.
Thanks, Carter Peterschmidt.
You go, Pewter.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Okay. Timey is a time item that can be obtained by selecting certain options. Timies can only be used to make selections and lessen the amount of time used. I thought you just said you could speed up? Okay. You can hold up to 3 timies. If you obtain one when you have 3, the oldest one will be discarded. Timies are depleted when used, but you should try to use them aggressively. Oh, okay.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Yes! I don't know why it said yes just now in my headset when it should have said that a long time ago. Alright, so we got the evolver.
It's an evolver.
Use a time meter to reduce the time consumed by the choice. So, change time cost to 10 seconds? Yes. We're gonna change shooting Ryuki to 10 seconds.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine.
You should take this a little more seriously.
Blam blam!
My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
Get him! Oh, it is just a gun. Oh, we just killed a man. Okay.
Huh. It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
Ryuki is... He's still holding on to his regrets and...
It's an evolver.
Oh, you get a 5th time. Oh, that's what those... No!
It's an evolver.
Don't inspect it!
But there is
No!
a
That wasted my time!
Perhaps.
How dare you, game.
It's an evolver. Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki.
Right in the head.
Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last man? What the? Iba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
You got lucky.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
We just went to Quantumania. Okay.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Why is this game so... the way that it is?
Your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Oh, he's trying to make himself into the anti-hero, huh?
Ryuki.
Stop being a stereotypical Japanese male.
It's no use. Isn't gonna fix anything.
Oh wait, no, they don't have guns in Japan. Never mind. You're not being stereotypical. And then he exploded again.
Are these feet?
Yes.
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Whee! Remember. Ooh, that was a cool effect. Get Ryuki. It's kind of similar to the last one. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and...
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Alright, well he appears to be straight that way, so let's go that way. And we're stuck.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes.
Most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Yep. Retry allows you to go back to the mid-save point after unlocking a mental lock. You can only perform retry 3 times. Use 1 retry point to go back 1 point, 2 to go back 2, and 3 to go back 3. If you fail to sync, a retry account will be recovered. When you don't have time, we recommend you use it.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Kick him! Okay, no. We're not gonna kick him. Once, inspect. Steal his wallet. She sits on him.
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
What?
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow.
Okay, so we don't talk to that one. Let's try this one.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Pet him. No, that's okay. We'll inspect him.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical Ryuki.
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks normal.
He's probably not a shadow.
Okay, so we'll talk to the other one then.
Ryuki.
Nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
There might be something wrong with this one. Agree with him. Let's do... No, I wasn't.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not. Stop! It's all my fault.
His voice sounds familiar.
It's why I needed to do something.
Is that it?
All right, our plan worked.
No forgiveness, no mercy, never.
I thought he was like 28. Kaboom! His VA does sound familiar. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and is in denial.
The fire. There's no going back.
They did call him an honor student, and I don't get it.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
The last correct section will allow you to go over 60-second threshold. Even if you run out of time, don't give up until the very end. You might still be able to clear the Somnium. Puta. Clear with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs. Date, no, not there. Whatever that means.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Alright, looks like just skip you, buddy. Just walk over here. Game? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why they called him an honor student.
This police ID is...
Did we just kill him? I think we just killed a man.
Ryuki! That's...
I'm sorry.
It's the Blue Man Group.
This would happen.
Ugh. Oh, good, they got him.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Oh, I guess we're done. I like that rainbow thing. That's cool. Dropped Rebel. 30 eyeballs gained. Why are we collecting those? I don't know. 500 eyeballs gained. Why? Did we take those out with us? We go into the spirit realm and come back with eyeballs? And then I went to the shadow realm. No. Oh, I'm Ryuki now. It's a two-way mirror. It's a pipe. It's a door. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Be Tristan. Recording camera. It's a recording camera. For any new viewers to the channel, a voice was just redeemed, so I must do this voice for a few minutes. It's a desk. Hello.
Middle of the night.
You?
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
His alcoholism gives him super weakness.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
I want alcohol.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers. So quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found. The body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple.
I think he time traveled.
Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
I was correct.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
We call those wink syncing.
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me.
Tell me. Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
It was the square-headed host.
Fine. Then I'll tell you.
He stalks me now at night and tries to threaten me.
But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident, February 11th.
Ryuki Chapter 1. Anyone imagines. Am I supposed to press a button? Okay. I love you, Files. I love you too. Oh, I am supposed to press a button on that screen. Okay. 6 years ago. Why does she have the... Okay. Oh, it's Date Eiji from
What's up, Ryuki?
Hippo.
Mr. Date.
It's a poster of the police person's on the wall. I'm so close to the edge of the camera, it's giving... Why would that give you anxiety?
What's wrong? I've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. It's a cabinet. It's files, documents, doujinshis, and those sorts of things. It's a plaster figure. It's a bag with grid shape on a grid shaped rack. It's an origami chain. It's a soba restaurant curtain thing. It's a pennant.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
What?
Don't fill his head with nonsense.
I looked at a mask and he said
That's
that.
not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
What?
Not any less weird.
Mysterious thing, mysterious map.
Want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior here. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
If there's anything up here, I can't see it. Oh, there we go. It's a bath curtain.
Your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Says the creature sitting between
Why would
pair of
that
bows.
part be my fantasies?
It's happy birthday from a party a long time ago. It's a pumpkin for Halloween. It's a bookshelf for having books. It's a ball. Looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype of an eyeball. Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. That's screwed up, dude. Bullseye. It's a darts machine.
What about cockroaches, Boss? They're shiny.
What? I feel like I missed something.
Okay, I'm reducing.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black. What about cockroaches? They're shiny and black. Okay, I'm reducing your salary. It's a tanuki.
You, Boss.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factors about tanukis that got spread around. It's probably what Mr. Date is talking about. It's a shoji piece, king piece for decoration. Ah yes, shoji, the most American thing ever. Soccer ball. That's what it's called. So that's localized quite well.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
It's a soccer ball. It's a volleyball. It's a broom.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
What?
Why?
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
What? It's me and Mario? What is happening right now? Why is this game like this? Who wrote this? It's Mario. I talked to this thing and they were like, "That's our childhood friend." And I clicked it again and it was like, "It's me, Mario." There's a big catch flag on the wall. Oh, I know. I want to be a star employee is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. Stars on the wall. pot seems difficult to water. It's a hanging plant pot. There are so many things. It's a shelf. It's a book on a shelf. It's a book near a shelf.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
What? What are these conversations? Boss's desk. A stationary bike for indoor training.
I remember Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so foolish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
Skis.
I haven't been
Snowboard.
on a board in a while. Wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
It's a life preserver. How many things do you have in your office, lady? It's a DNA spiral. Well, it's a double spiral. It's the air conditioner. It's a
How
Christmas
long are
tree.
you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
And it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you in Venezuela. Good luck.
It's a Christmas tree. All sorts of things hanging on a coat hanger.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from the thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
No. I like how it says worth 500 million yen. Should probably sell that. Should we just live in a party store or something? I don't get it. Posters and ads covering the wall. Is Game Beef Bowl great? Nonsensical posters. It just keeps going. I remember even seeing a Kappa in there once. No, not really. It's a red, shrunk red lantern.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
How many more things can there possibly be? It's extremely hard to check the big key. Oh. I mean, I don't have to look at everything. Tombstone with RIP engraved on it. That's how I feel. Wine bottles. Red lantern. Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. Oh, red light district. Oh, 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 oh. So funny. It's so funny. It's a good joke. Okay, I'm getting out of here. It's making me lose my mind. Date, about your face. What's wrong with your face?
Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch?
About the eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, though? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I don't know what the problem with that is at all.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
Ugh.
So Iva leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
Your eye can just do that?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
That's not true. It's my senior agent Date. Why you're here?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
There's toys everywhere in here.
What? This room is full of things to play with.
I'm with Date on this one. About Jin Fury to do.
I saw the news last night.
Yeah,
I
and
talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half.
yes. I think we're all aware of this now. In fact, I don't think you need to keep saying it, because we all know it.
I could travel through time and space.
Any advice on the investigation?
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his
No,
wallet.
I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Any advice?
There's a real cozy bar in Omi I know about. I think you'll like it.
Stop talking about drinking.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
Yeah, he one punches people.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located in One Punch Man. Alright. Boss is sitting on the desk. Any
It
leads?
hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you.
I don't know what he meant.
Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
Oh, that's why his brain kept exploding, because his half of his body kept exploding.
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Maybe? I'm not sure what he meant. So it wasn't a time
Do you
bomb.
think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Yes.
Who knows?
And he exploded again.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Anyway. Her name is Tama. She's kind of a robot name known as an eyeball, with and right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like
Tama,
this.
show me the news.
So she runs around and gets dirty and then jumps into your eye socket? Great. Great. Thank you for that, game. Gross.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how... Why are we watching a... like, ancient Japanese art of a dude making out with a lady? Wait, Tama.
News, not nudes.
Those aren't nude. They're not nude, though. What? Let's talk about the video linked into the QR codes. Also, there's a scrolling thingy at the top of the screen up here. So my nose is pointing right here. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Tama. I'm an eyeball robot, kinda. Inside of me is an advanced autonomous artificial intelligence. I can comprehend, decide, and export. The key to all this is my core programming called the Wadget system. The Wadget... It just keeps going.
Wanna see it again?
No, I don't want to see it again. No!
No. Thank you.
I saw that video last night and...
What is it, Ryuki?
Everything went nuts.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say this YouTube video and link got several million views.
It didn't. It got like 150,000. This game did not sell that well.
The account is already deleted. But
And it's not deleted.
People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
Nope, it's still on YouTube.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
No, it's not. It was like 150K.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Why are you here?
Nice and soft.
Oh, okay.
It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
That's not a...
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you? I'm kidding.
You know, you have my eye in your cleavage, right? You notice that?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Oh, I can inspect myself. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half Night.
We're back to All Night.
After all, we are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Didn't that happen before I went nuts? Last time?
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole?
Did I miss something?
It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Don't
You seem
worry,
tired.
I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself. You're exhausted.
This is how I appear in Tama's vision.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Wait. Why can I... There we go. Okay, that fixed that. Gotcha. There's a PC on the desk. There is? Kind of the monitor built into the computer. Oh, it's an all-in-one, huh? Wait, how late were you out drinking last night? Because his other eye is in her cleavage right now. That's why.
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
Are they taking people's eyes out and replacing them with robotic ones? I think this has something to do with the other game with the Cyclops killer, because it said a bunch of people lost one of their eyes. But I don't know, I didn't play the other game.
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Is it like a dog, or...?
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked. Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast?
Yeah, that's pretty weird, I
And
guess.
then there was that weird QR code, too.
Okay, that was weird. That was weirder than the body, honestly.
I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Having it up makes my face a lot less bright. I can see better, too. Why didn't the string get cut off?
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Wait. AI ball? Hold on. I thought this was I. Cause I thought it was I. Wait. Hold on. I thought it was. What? She said AI ball. It's pronounced I, so it's a pun, but she said AI, like artificial intelligence ball, which is still like AI ball, but she said AI, not I. Like,
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
I don't know, maybe they were all wrong before this.
Any data saved from the day on will be lost.
What? Why?
Understood. We'll be careful.
Plug her into a hard drive.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Noma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
But I don't want to talk to all these people. That's a lot of people to talk to. I just spent like a half hour talking to 2 people.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Dome.
She was just trying to talk to us, remember?
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Let's go talk to Chinpei.
Right. Dragon and Lantern's place.
Junpei.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Music.
I don't want to talk to him. Wait, what happened? Why did it skip? Finally, Komeiji is on the rooftop amusement park at Mistafin, the department store in Shinjuku? Wait, do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date? I'm not going to work on my day off. I'm not that bored. Bored enough to come here. I bought some fried chicken.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tommy, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Bought some fried Ryuki. Alright, so we want to go to the department store, the diner, the high, because I can't read it, Kamakura office, or the Mistafan department store. Maybe I'm broken? No, I was referencing Persona 5 when he's like, I brought fried chicken. I brought some fried chicken. The greatest line ever uttered, because the entire game, all I did was talk about KFC. And then all of a sudden, he brings fried chicken into the game. It was the greatest thing ever. I'll never forget that. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. High speed roulette, go! Are we on a highway overpass, or? Ah, the Kamakura office.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chinpei?
You got a problem with that?
I thought it was the squarehead guy. Okay.
No, but
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right? That's right, boss. Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Oh, I'm looking around. Alright, let's look at your cool crest. Kamakura crest. Family altar. Lantern.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Game, you don't.
Huh? MoMA?
Moma's hung. Huh.
Game! Why is this game so horny all the time? I'm just investigating. Chill.
That's not what I said.
Moma's Lantern Collection. Dragon.
Dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, really.
You're not made of gold, though.
Or made of a ball. Oh, wait, yeah, you are. Dragon with a golden ball. It's a window that looks outside. It's a shelves. I love the obvious stuff. It's a ceiling light. It's an HVAC vent. It's a seat. It's a locker. Terrible pun. It's a sofa. It's a coffee table.
An ashtray at this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like the Yakuza doesn't here.
Yes,
That's exactly what it is.
there's an ashtray. There's a tiger rug.
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, nothing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
Why did it scream out? No dating apps allowed, it says on that paper, apparently. Certificate. It's a permit. A whiteboard with plans on it. How to go viral on KickTop. This month's plans are written out. It's a door. It's a partition. It's a chair. It's a desk. Gang member's desk. All things are on. All sorts of things are on it. I like that image and thing that you got there. Good job. This game needs that for sure. Thought I just saw something. It lit up green for a second. Oh, wait. It lit up green. The door to the next room. That's what it was. Okay, have I looked at all your stuff now?
I hacked into it.
It's a computer. I hacked into
There
it.
are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
Maybe don't hack into stuff. It's a phone. It's a desk. It's a keyboard. It's a keyboard. Yep. Wait, was that the mouse too? Yep. Okay. Great joke, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Chinpei. Chinpei Wagai. Former member of the Kamakuras.
My girl.
Why'd you leave the group?
On the way right now.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So we decided to get married, but the parents wouldn't approve of it.
I wish he had a giant Chad chin. That would be amazing.
Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk
Oh, it
to
does?
the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
what? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
About the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that can help us at all.
What about the other contestants? Chin Chin? That show is supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole show. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance is slated for 9
I don't
p.m.
know anything about the others.
I just like, at least you gave us some basic info about what was happening. I appreciate extremely basic info that we probably should have had a long time ago. Thank you.
I already turned in a list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Oh. Thank you for the Japanese lesson.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why
Hey.
Akiba?
Well, I need
Wait.
to stop by a maid cafe.
He just said I need to go to Akiba, and then he said why Akiba. They pronounce it differently.
Maid Cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Hold on. Lol, Lieutenant Blake, you can't change that, unfortunately.
I was thinking of going to Akiba. This
Why Akiba?
I was thinking of going to Akiba.
Why Akiba?
Why is the inflection different? Why? Why did you become the director of the show?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
What? What is wrong with this game? Okay. Hold on. There.
I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. And I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Why was the director one of the contestants?
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team.
Then just do 3 different people, not in teams of 2.
I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know. It was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all. I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there, too. Then he agreed right away.
So he likes Tessa. About the case.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined.
What?
I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to... Shut it!
Oh, because you like Tessa?
Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all. But unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
It was you! You're holding out on us. Do you have any leads at all?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people. I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Who?
Kameji? You mean...
It is everyone. They're all in on it.
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host.
Oh no!
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
He probably headbutted them to death.
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
I could see him being evil. He could be the final boss.
Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Want to see a game where that's the answer? That'd be great.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza?
Yeah, why not?
Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
That's all I do is gather intel. What do you mean, dude?
Then let's go somewhere else.
But I haven't done, I'm not done, I haven't done, no done, not done. Why were you on the show last night?
Just say so earlier. It is what it is.
Why did Shinpei resignations go so smoothly?
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal. After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Alright, I'm done talking to you, dude. Alright. Randomized. Matsushita Diner. Who's that lady? Who's that? Who's that?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
First of all, Big Sis, she's 12 right now. Second of all, how come she looks exactly the same when she's 18?
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right?
That dude's voice did not match what I thought he would. Okay.
You were on that quiz show last night.
Spices.
Pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Okay, let's look at your disposable chopsticks.
Wow. It's stuffed so tight.
Hold on. 1 second. Just make sure I have this right. There we go.
Why did you say it like that?
A table. A menu.
Chef's choice salad.
Please don't.
I guess it's up to luck.
Okay. Thought they were gonna go somewhere with that. It's a counter. It's a stool. It's a lady on a poster.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
There are autographs from famous people on display. It's a window on the wall.
Ryuki, a jellyfish.
Where?
It's a stool.
Bruh. Menu written on the wall. There's a mop. There's a bucket.
You want me to smack your bucket, Ryuki?
No.
Why does my eyeball want to have an intimate relationship with me? I guess in a sense it is inside me, so.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Mule Coo. Wanna watch?
The heck is Mulkey?
Maybe later.
It's a CRT TV. Lucky Cat.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Beer case.
Izzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you could stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
What? It's the doorway to the diner. I don't know why, but looking around these rooms, it just makes me like so. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like antsy. Refrigerator. A door. A photo. What is that? A phone. Looks a bit like the boss slash girl's AI? It kind of does. Maybe it's the hair. A kid seat.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
A high chair for kids and arson. A low table. Fortune. Fortune's written on the wall. A calendar.
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
Bruh. This AI wants me so bad.
No thanks.
And by me, I mean Ryuki. But you chose to make it like this way. Like, it said like, oh yeah, you picked a... You're like, it's set to female right now or something. I guess it could be like that as a male, but... Bruh. I feel like he chose this, and then he's acting like, my eye is constantly hitting on me. It's a clock. The hands aren't moving, though. I don't like broken clocks. You already said that before. Alright, let's talk to the drunkard. Could be. Excuse me, princess.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy.
Why?
He seems pretty drunk.
Why? You love talking to drunk people. Don't you remember the entire last part we did? Is that because your clock is broken? The one in your room? Oh, you mean that?
He's drinking, not...
What do you want? Sure.
That? How the heck do you even remember that? Was that in frame and you can actually read it? That's amazing. What a memory. What a memory.
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
You can't. I've tried. Oh, except on Skype. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here.
What is this joke? Alright, I'm looking it up. AI Somnium Files Ryuki voice actor. It is Stephen Fu in English or Atsushi Tamaru in Japanese. So the Japanese one plays characters I don't recognize, characters I don't recognize, shows I've never watched, lots of stuff I've never even heard of, no idea. Demon Slayer, the Temple Children, so background characters. Erased, he played Hiromi Sugita, which I think was one of the main character's friends. Maybe you should have played the first game? Yeah, probably. And just scrolling down, I don't really know any of these characters. I give up. Alright, Stephen Fu, what did you do, dude? There's like 10 voice actors in the United States, so I should be able to figure out some of your stuff. Don't know, never heard of it, never heard of it, never heard of it, nope, no idea, no idea, nothing, not a single thing I even know. Not a single thing I can even recognize. Okay, I recognize JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I never watched that far in. Kuroko's Basketball played Makoto Hanamiya. I don't remember who that is from that show, and I watched the whole thing. What? Somebody from Darwin's Game, which I feel like we watched. Doma from Demon Slayer, whoever that is. I'm really striking out on Stephen Fu here. Oh, I got it! Katie! He's now Fumi in Rise of the Shield Hero. That's where his voice is from. We're listening to Now Fumi this whole time. I knew there would be a breakthrough eventually. Man, I had to scroll far for that one. We have seen that? Yeah. Darwin's Game, I think, is what you're referring to. Is there anything else in here I recognize? Somebody from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, but I don't know who Phobio is from that. Don't know any of these other ones. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul, but like the name of it, but I've never seen the show. I don't know what that is. We saw Black Clover, but I don't know who Henry Legoland is. I don't remember that. Let's see. Is there anything else? Some Code Geass offshoot. My Hero Academia. Oh, so he did do voice acting for My Hero Academia. He must have been season 2 voice. Yeah. Maybe. He's All for One's brother, whoever that is, and CC Cross, whoever that is. Attack on Titan, he's Uri Reese in a Young Flashbacks, I guess. Somebody from Prince of Tennis, and that's it. So it's Now Fumi. That's why his voice sounds familiar. He's Now Fumi. I wouldn't recognize him from probably really anything else. Hardly.
How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
What's your name, buddy?
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
There's no response. He seems to be dead. Okay, fine. He's not dead. Alright, barkeeper. You can see the kitchen. The other side of the counter. Ota!
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you think season 2 voice and not season 1?
Oh, you heard of me?
I forgot they changed his voice.
Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age. Oh, you were in the first game.
1 year older than you, Yuki.
That's funny, because he looks like he's 12.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Do you have a girlfriend, Oda?
That came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's right.
You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. A girl named Iris Sagan.
Oh, her.
Do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Wait, it's not true? Why does everybody like that girl?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Ah,
Are you into baby-face guys that know how to...
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it.
What is that?
Someone like Prince Charming.
Okay, not lesbian confirmed.
A prince?
I yearn
She's
to
the
be a
gentle sir.
princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
But you have to actually be a princess if you... Okay.
Glass slipper?
Hey, the drunk guy's talking to us now.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes.
Yeah, because she was like, I'm not acclimated to the male kind or whatever. Yeah, no, she said it in a weird way.
My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical?
Sure, if you...
How lovely it would be to dance in them.
No, they would break in real life. You wouldn't...
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
See, thank you, Mizuki.
That is true.
Let's go talk to the drunk guy who's eavesdropping like a jerk. And oh, there's nothing to say to him. Alright. About the incident last night.
I was watching that quiz show
Yeah, me
live as
neither.
well.
Those would be so uncomfortable.
Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen.
Your feet would fog up, the glass would break, blood would be everywhere. Yeah, no, I know it sounds horrible. It literally, it just sounds like the worst.
I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not?
It would also indeed be uncomfy. Yeah, that is the least of the worries if you think about it.
Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Looks like kitty ears?
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
I've been through a lot as all.
Oh, look out to the side, like this thing. Are you a student of Sekiba High?
I am indeed. How did you know?
Been stalking. No big deal.
Uniform? Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki.
Oh, I gotcha.
I didn't take you for a pervert.
Why is noticing somebody's uniform to figure out what school they go to a perverted thing? Take this game. Take that.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name.
A Mama Doi. So you call her Doi? Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. It's like her hair sticks out in a way that kind of... Yeah.
She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
So you like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do.
Have you ever seen Footloose by Kevin Bacon?
However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke.
Everybody else broke their feet during the dance competition because I gave them glass slippers to dance in right before.
Iris is a far better dancer.
Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, sure, why not? Tama, how old is Kazuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon.
Alright, you're in Japan, so you only have 3 years of high school, you lucky dogs.
In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Ah, that's one of the makeups. I know that one.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
So, got any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked. And then a body showed up out of nowhere.
And it was half of a CEO guy. And we don't know where the other half is, blah, 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 blah,
I've heard
blah.
about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Why has nobody talked about, like, did this guy deserve it? Or, like, were people out to get him? Or they're just like, we confirmed that it is him. That's all they really talked. They haven't actually talked about the man yet, which is very... He's a murder victim! You should know, like, everything about the guy. Like, who his enemies are, who his friends are, who his frenemies are. We don't know anything other than he's Steve Jobs and he's dead. So, why were you on the show last night, even though you literally just said because Iris asked you to be on the show?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscape, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead.
Probably on purpose, so they can elongate the game.
As the president of Lemniscape, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
You can't be the president, doesn't make sense.
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
But, like, you're 12, so no. I saw Mr. Date earlier.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father. So, I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him.
Iris is a talent that works there for Mizuki's company and mainly works as a net idol who releases stuff online. Oh, so people like her because she's like a e-girl or something. Iris's talent name is A-Set and her fans call her Tessa. Thank you for clearing up the fact that A-Set, Tessa, and Iris are all the same person. Because we really needed somebody with 3 names, but you know what? Let's keep it simple.
I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
And he's on vacation.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris.
Iris? You mean A-Frame? Or whatever?
So I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him.
Tessa the A-Frame? Mizuki is sitting in front of me. You don't say. Alright, well, I've exhausted... Oh, what do you want to say? Anyone else work here?
Nah.
So you run the entire restaurant, all by yourself. You clean it, you hire contractors to do work on stuff, you do all the sanitation. It's only open when you're here. Okay, bud. I believe you, 100%.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
I don't believe it.
That's right.
Dude's like 13.
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Yes, it's stupid.
Not at all.
Who's that? Why does her thing say hipster, I think?
His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
But she doesn't work here. Who
Mr.
cares?
Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there.
Oh, this is your house! Okay, now we're breaking laws. There we go.
I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something. Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live.
I don't believe you can live in a food business, if I recall.
I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right?
We are in the past.
And that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw.
Oh, look, let me guess. It was such and such's body.
Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
Don't show me. Don't.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary.
Why would you even give me that freeze frame? Why would you do that?
I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
There's another video? No.
Everyone was talking about it online.
That means we have to watch another one? How dare you, game?
I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Do I have to...
Yep.
Time to Google Bats 490. Bats 490, so I can figure out the code.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the worlds.
There is another one.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Okay, I'm not doing it because I just looked at how insane the secret is. I'm just going to read it to you, even though we haven't seen the video yet. Like most people, I initially assumed there wasn't actually a hidden message in the Bats 490 video that's shown in game. But this thread on Twitter implied there actually was, so here's how to solve it. Anagram, rest in peace, me burn, me. The anagram is prime number. In this picture, Uchitoshi tweeted, it's referring to the 28,936th, 4th, and 339th prime number. Put the 28,936th prime number on the top row, and multiply by the 4th and the 339th prime numbers for the bottom row. Here's a list of the first 100,000 prime numbers. The top row will be 336,767, and the bottom row is 15,967. Alternate numbers from the top and bottom rows, as the arrows indicate, and as Shoma explains in the epilogue. You'll get 35,666 and 139,777. Insert decimal points to get 35.666 north, 139.777 east, the coordinates in Tokyo. So if you do an ARG, you end up in Tokyo. That's what that is. So apparently we'll watch a video, and it'll lead us to an ARG that brings us to Tokyo. You probably don't need this. They put it in there for funsies.
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
About Bats 490.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 is, though.
I know, it's 70 off of a much better number.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
It takes you to Tokyo.
I'm just telling it like it is.
I don't know what happens when you get there,
It's
but...
just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
First of all, screw you. ARGs are too difficult for most children, because they're too difficult for most people. They require an entire community to get behind to figure out. And ARGs are cool, so screw you.
ARG means alternate reality game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that.
I know.
Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
So I wonder what happened to the person who went to those coordinates.
Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Yep. So it's just a real life game.
Hey,
In other
Kizzy,
words.
I want to see you dance.
What?
Where did this come from?
Maybe it's a meta joke?
Don't you want to see two Ryuki?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
What? This is the second dance number tonight. Oh my goodness. It's literally a song for her. She has a Prince Charming song. Ah!
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Oh no, you've activated the weird guy.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
Don't believe it.
My father's American, and my mother's Japanese.
That's nice, sir.
So, Kizuna.
Why did he forgive me? For what?
I want you to marry me.
Bruh! What? Bruh! Okay, hold on. This is... I'm saying no to the guy. No. No, she's 18, he's 22, right? So, like... It's not creepy, right? So it's actually not... It's not that bad, right? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
It was him. He did it. He did it. Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
But she's legal. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
No, you can't.
What job did you get fired from?
Kazune did it.
I was a bank.
Well, I guess you stole all the money.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it. But I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
Oh, they're hitting it off.
So right! So right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Other than the random marriage proposal to a high school girl in public, he doesn't seem all that bad. Heard anime characters based off of cats and not Japanese girls who look for side profiles. Oh, interesting. You were joking about marriage, right?
Of course this isn't a joke.
Oh, no.
Izuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away.
They should have given this guy a fedora and a neck beard, and this would have fit so much better.
It felt like I went straight to heaven.
It's seriously, fedora and neckbeard in this character design would have been perfect.
I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky.
It's hard for them to get Americanized qualities right. Huh.
Izuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars.
No! You don't get to say pierce the heavens. Only Kamina and Simon could say this. How dare you? Let's see. Oh, I can't remember what he looked like. Let me look him up. Zero ZTD. I kind of remember him. Oh, sorry, not Zero. Eric. Oh, he just looks like a normal dude.
Won't you marry me, Izuna?
No.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, I just saw you kill a man.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
Oh.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Izuna.
His nose doesn't look that big in the game. They definitely made it bigger in the game than they did in like his art. Since he's from Nebraska, oh yeah. Did they give him like, I can't remember. Does he have like corn? Does he carry around corn because he's from Nebraska or something? An American flag and some corn, and that's how you know.
My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again. Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
What is that? What is that? What was that? Looks like it had the minus button on it, so I pressed the minus button and it just opened this. Well, we're just leaving during this strange confrontation. We're like, alright, I'm out, and we just leave. Alright, I'm out. Wait, what was this one? Is this a high school? Sekiba High. To the high school. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
Excuse me? To the wall?
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny.
She actually has the cat ears.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Yep, we got her.
Later.
Oh.
By the way, you're...
That's Mommy. She's one of my best friends.
You both look like you stream on Twitch.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
You said to the high school, so I said to the wall? Huh?
I'm a third year at Sakiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cute miracle beauty.
Ah! You don't have to pretend you're streaming while you're talking to me.
Ryuki, I think you should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
Bruh. What is with this game? This game needs to chill.
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Dang it, Katie.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Power, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
So you're just annoying for the sake of being annoying? Great. Wait, what's this Jewish star we got here? Oh, performance review. The Star of David, or whatever's happening over here. Determination. Wake from your dream. Achieve enlightenment. I am filled with determination. Time to look at all the stuff in the room. There's a door. There's a locker. There's a box. Chalkboard. It's like blackboard.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you want to stroke that chair, but
I don't even know how this is. I don't even know how this is the bonk, but we're doing the bonk.
I do not.
It's a window. It's a table. Bam, bam, bam. Ding, ding, ding. Is there anything else to look at? Monitor. I saw something in there. Alright, surprise Ryuki foot guy, let's go. Look!
Iris is sitting on a chair.
glaring at an 18-year-old. It's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
Is class over?
You know, today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Don't know what that means. Is that a makeup thing?
Oh, right.
Did I already make that joke? Yes, I did.
Then why are you at school?
Well,
Thank you.
how do I put this?
For the band
I
ending.
just felt compelled. I can only wear this uniform and attend the school for about another month or so. So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Mom in their third years. They'll be graduating soon.
German suplex. Let's take her down.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
What?
Mr. Ryuki, are you okay?
Why does he say stuff like that? The song Ryuki was just singing was German Soup Socks, I think. Were you on the show last night, or why were you?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
About the incident last night.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Yeah, usually when half a person's body shows up, it's kind of like half a car, only half a body, you know, I get you.
Paranormal?
It's pretty paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Yeah, it teleported from Simple Flips.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Yeah, Thor Dark World.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Without a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. Alright, we're gonna continue the Ryuki foot guy thing. 7 days. It's a Mame Doi. Her friends call her Mame.
Whoa! A mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
Shouldn't we tell them before we shoot stuff through their body? I have to do Tristan again. Let's use the X-ray.
Girl does have some nice femurs.
We're checking out girls' femurs. I have Edgeworth, and that's basically Pegasus.
I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the
Oh no.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with her? I could see a mommy's skeleton. About the incident last
I know
night.
about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
What's your career path going to be after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school. But Mommy is so smart!
But Katie, what you're missing here is that Pegasus and Edgeworth are very similar, and I could just go from one to the other.
She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
She skips school, just like I do. Skip school every day, kids.
Where do you work?
Then you can be as smart as Tristan.
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket.
Why have we heard of this already?
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
Oh, Chunky McFunky with the spike hair said he was going to the maid cafe.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits.
Ooh, you want me to switch to Pegasus then? Apparently, they get to wear maid outfits.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long
And they
time
look
ago.
fabulous.
Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
And how late do you work?
Didn't
Ooh.
but till about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
I love child labor.
That's
Somehow
why
in
they should
between
charge
Tristan
61
and
hour
Pegasus.
labor
Oh.
standard. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
She's lying about her age, boy. You gotta watch out. Get her. You gotta get her ID before you do anything. Oh,
So
ooh.
according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need
You're going to horny jail too. they don't have documents to prove her age.
He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online.
A sharp tongue? I'll be the judge of that.
He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Oh.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Group. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
Why is everyone 22 years old?
Shrouded in mystery, and no one knows anything about his childhood, right? Yeah.
It's because he never was a child.
Mysterious figure. That QR code video.
Not the video. No, not the video. No!
Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizu mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
No, that's just true. It's called the Shadow Realm. Did you see Bets 490?
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it. There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
What I like is that people on the internet think there isn't a code, but then somebody cracked it.
They say the code reveals a specific location. You have to go there to get taken into another dimension. And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
Okay, no,
Learn the secret of the world.
Oh, I learned the secret of the world? I thought they were just screamed and disappeared into the void.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Why do we gotta end on Nightmare Fuel? Because it's like bedtime and Nightmare Fuel is here for us.
He's the owner of the Fusion restaurant Brahma in Golden Yokocho. No, I'm sure you already know that.
I know.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Why do I imagine that his left hand has a butcher knife in it and I just can't see it behind the HUD? Oh, it doesn't.
Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes.
Yes. I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night.
How is everybody not freaked out? I am freaked out.
Several people I know were on it.
I don't like him looking at me. No, now I have to talk to him. That's better. Talk to his shoe. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
What? They work there?
I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free, though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah. We're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there. You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Okay, alright, okay. You know what? Just no. Calm down, game. Calm down.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
This game should just be those three emotes, I agree. Were you able to get in easily?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Bruh!
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
You know where the security
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Just abduct the girls. We'll start a new case where we search for you. There's a reason why he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. So he put a scary mask on to fix that? Okay. I haven't seen it without the mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He was called a monster when he was a kid. I'd like to try Mr. Gen's cooking.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing. Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Ooh, they're crap talking that little midget. I mean, that small guy.
These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Salt?
Well,
MSG?
I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
What is that? Ding ding, ding ding. We're gonna go talk to Cubehead, the real murderer. I'm tired though. I don't want to talk to Cubehead, he's creepy. Reminds me of one of those faces on the Thomas Tank Engine show or something.
Little boy, he's in elementary school.
It's the little trail car guys that are angry.
One day I wake up, go to the back of the mirror, and have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub.
Daytub?
And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore.
Call him a swine or something?
But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Are you finished?
Yes, please be.
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else together. You prefer someplace quiet, right?
Sure. You're confused? I'm confused.
Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in his space?
Bruh, don't.
This is not what I had in mind.
Wait, do we actually go up and all the way up at the top of the gondola thing?
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
What do you mean? People like ants? Oh, this is cool. It looks like you move incredibly slowly, but it looks like you actually get to very slowly go around. That's nice. Very slowly. But they did a good job with this, I think. Am I really at the top right now? How slow is this thing? My gosh. Okay, like now I'm at the top. Your clothes.
This? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
I know.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Why Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually.
What?
Plane propeller, washing machines, the beds at Love Hotel.
There used to be rotating beds at Love Hotels a long time ago.
You get a second one just for that comment.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
All the beds at Love Hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do in a way.
Alright, that's a triple.
A boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there.
About Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Understandable.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Oh, you just tried me to say it's a triple.
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
I don't know how this is circular. I don't know. It could be.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, you wouldn't just admit it.
Why'd you host the game?
You know I'm a comedian now. But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation if I did.
I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. After that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Probably because it sucked. About last night's incident.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then, the bodies appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego.
We get it. He's Steve Jobs.
If I had to guess, the motive was probably grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him who did that.
Finally, we're maybe learning a little bit about the guy. Oh, nope, they're done. Smells like alcohol.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Why'd you host the quiz show?
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then.
Oh, because we're the police. I get it.
It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, He adopted the green hair girl? Did he?
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
Komechi? That wasn't it Date or... And then he died?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't know. It's a Ferris wheel. It's a bench. It's a light. Sky cycle. I can't remember. I'm too tired to remember, but what you say sounds very familiar. There's arcade games. Can I play them? No. Coin ride. Move airplanes, I saw something. Save your game. Flowers are in bloom. Alright, we've finished interviewing everybody, so we get to go back to the headquarters. So maybe next time we'll go back to the headquarters and we'll see what's up. Until then, I think I'm going to go to bed. I'm getting really tired. But we maybe made good progress, I don't know. We got another achievement. I don't remember doing that, but we did. We leveled up. We got Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, and cat ears, because we needed more cat ears. Why did we level up? I don't know. Oh, because we got the New Folk Anthem. Listen to Ryuki's weird song. No idea where he got that from. You're very far behind. I love you too. Thanks for watching. I had fun. Kapow! That was like what happened all stream. Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. I had fun. I have apparently 660 eyeballs. Whatever that means. Alright. Open bonus menu where you can probably spend the eyeballs. Yep, you can use eyeballs to purchase bonus content. You can buy outfits. Oh, now these things are here. It's like Pokemon Go where you unlock something so you can pay for it. Great. Thanks, game. Dream albums. Okay, that's for another time. Alright, good night. Bye-bye.